Good evening, Mayor and City Council people. My name is Francis Halaka. I'm here representing Jesus Christ, also the homeless, mentally ill, and the drug addicted of the City of Anaheim. I want to first start off by saying I do apologize to you, Mayor Sadu, for making some personal comments based on your character, regardless of how I feel and how accurate they are. I do want to extend my apologies to you regarding what I said. I can address it in a much more diplomatic way. But I did want to address a number of things today, limited amount of time. Number one would be the 4:30 closed session. I don't understand why there's no case number involved with these closed sessions. There should be some kind of a case number so we can find out what kind of litigation is going on. This does help with like lawsuits. I don't know if this is the only city that does it. I'm only aware this is the only city that doesn't put a case number on there. It should be common sense unless there's something being hidden for a reason. Second thing is the chokehold, the carotid chokehold. It's an MMA move. It was not listed as training by the police department yet. It is not addressed or being banned yet. It was part of that $13 million lawsuit that we as taxpayers had to pay. Did want to address the mentally ill, the homeless, and the drug addicted. The number seems to be increasing in the city of Anaheim. I think there's something going on with Trump trying to give some aid to that, but we don't know what's happening with that. But we do need more accountability by CityNet, and we need better shelters and better help for these people. And also the development of new apartment complexes in the city of Anaheim. I happen to be living in one of them, and it was Chinese investors, and a lot of corners were cut. It was very poor construction. They basically had bypassed a lot of the city ordinances, opened up the complex without certain phases being done. I was not aware of that. I'm very dissatisfied with the city allowing these investors to come in and with skyrocketing rent, and you know, there should definitely be better buildings according, with the investors that you guys are allowing in the city. One last thing is the code enforcement. The department, I really feel a disconnect. There's no human factor involved anymore. I personally have received numerous parking tickets with documentation that I'm permitted to park here, more than valid documentation, and we did not want to hear the reason of the documentation with the permits regarding that. So I'd like that to be addressed. I'm going to have a public hearing regarding these tickets, and hopefully something will be resolved. But I've been hearing that the code enforcement is kind of not run properly. They've also been giving tickets to people that the homeless and people in the parking without proper documentation or citation. So that's my time. Thank you for hearing me out.
Thank you very much. Rob, can I ask you, can you clear up that reason why we canceled the closed session and why some of these detail has not been given on the closed session? Can you please inform the public?
So the item is currently in litigation, and we always pursue the Brown Act, submit the case number as well. But neither one of those items are currently in litigation, so they were pursuant to the Brown Act allows. One was pulled because there was a key member of staff who was available today. The other one was the bus department.
Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. My name is R.Joshua Collins, founder of Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. And I just want to first encourage everyone to give life to Jesus Christ if they haven't already. He died for us to save us from hell, to give us forgiveness and eternal life, our only hope of salvation. I'd also like to speak about some of the issues in review over the last couple of years that, of course, burdened my heart as well as others. One of them, of course, Vincent Valenzuela, who was strangled and killed by APD that cost the taxpayers $13.2 million, but also, most importantly, cost the family a father and so much more. Of course, we have an unarmed African-American man, another father killed by Anaheim, and of course, we have no sign of a weapon, right? So another unarmed individual. Homeless people needing lawyers and advocates to be safe from property confiscation, unjust harassment, and bullying, and more loss to the taxpayers because of the lawsuits that on behalf of the homeless. that the city lost. And we have political leaders who are often catering to big business while ignoring the needs and rights of the poor. We have seniors and others in fear of losing their housing due to enormous rent increases. We have an opioid crisis that Big Pharma has fueled and profited from. Of course, a lot of the youth and others are on Ritalin, pain medication, depression medication, those types of things. They get hooked later on in years, end up on the streets, and all kinds of addictions, causing all kinds of devastating problems. One statistic I saw, 65% of addiction in the county are opioid related. We have a lack of affordable housing, while mentally ill and homeless women are still getting tickets for riding a bike in the park. So these are some things that concern me. So solutions, of course, put God and love for mankind first, meet basic needs, fire the officers that have been found guilty of consistent corruption or murder and or manslaughter. One other statistic I saw, 3 citizens of the UK have been killed by police versus 931 in the US last year. Ban the crowded chokehold. It's obvious through my research that the police, they don't know what they're doing when they apply it. That's pretty clear. At least in the situation with Vincent Valenzuela. And burn up these petty tickets. Squash them against the homeless, the mentally ill. That obviously, if they can't pay the tickets, it's not going to help with the homeless situation. Getting them off the streets, provide them with the safe, secure places to live, and research and understand why and how many of the poor are kept poor. A lot of it has to do with these petty tickets a lot of people get. These over things like a bike in the park. So there's enough to go around, but let's just not let the greedy take from the needy. I hope you'll fight for change. Those of you that are listening, I kind of lost hope in the council. A lot of times they unfortunately aren't the voice for the people, but we can make a difference if we stand together. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of the council, staff, and public. Happy New Year, first of all. My name is Ernesto Milano, resident of District 5 here in Anaheim, and council representative.
Please do share the video. Do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Pray we can make a difference. Thanks for your prayers and support, everyone. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and hope to hear from you. May God bless you all. Just seek first kingdom always. Bye-bye.